Hi BL lovers, I'm the BL guy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the top 10 BLs of Q1. Q1 meaning any show that has ended in January to March specifically. You guys have voted, I had no say in this at all. I'll probably put my personal top 10 list at the end of this video, but for now, let's see how you guys voted.
This work stars Akauchi Uchiro, a popular and handsome actor, and Aoyagi Hajime, a former popular child actor who has the ability but is currently unremarkable. The story begins when they are chosen to play the double lead roles in the live-action adaptation of an extremely popular BL manga. They start living together in order to prepare for the role and get publicity, but Akauchi has a curt attitude towards Aoyagi, and Aoyagi doesn't like Akauchi either. However, there was a reason for his curt attitude. In reality, Akauchi was deeply in love with Aoyagi. Akauchi tries his best to hide his feelings, and Aoyagi tries to get along with the other but mistakenly thinks that he hates him. The misunderstanding between the two leads to an unexpected slapstick comedy in this cohabitation romantic comedy. I Became the Lead in a BL Drama is a Japanese BL drama with 3 episodes, roughly around 45 minutes per episode. When Zoe's best friend Nant goes missing, his twin brother Non came to investigate. Zoe joins forces with First to help Non solve the case. Delving into Nant's past, the trio find themselves entering a dark community of the sex industry, illegal pornography, online hookups with drug dealing, covert sex work, and sex love events exposing humans' darkest nature. In the meantime, Zoe, who's afraid of sex, is seduced by his nude model senpai, while First delves so deep into the ecstasy of sex when met with Soong, an ex-sex worker, that he might become sex addicted. Will they find the missing person, or will they discover some hidden truth about themselves through this daunting journey? Playboy is a Thai BL drama with 14 episodes, roughly around 1 hour and 4 minutes per episode. Haruto Soichi and Maki Rota, who returned from Singapore, started living together as newlyweds. However, work and housework became too much for the couple, so they try housekeeping services to make their domestic life easier. But the person who appears at the door turns out to be the retired Kurosawa Musashi. Will the love triangle between them happen again? Osan's Love Returns is a Japanese BL drama with 9 episodes, roughly around 47 minutes per episode. When Chu Yiping, an emotionless man, dislocates his hand in an accident at school, his uncle gives him Eva9 as a caretaker, an experimental intelligent robot that his company is secretly testing. Although Yiping is reluctant in the beginning, he finds that Eva9 complements his deficiencies and makes him feel companionship. Yiping asks Eva9 to make a wish and complete the wish list together, but before the list is completed, Eva9 breaks down. The repair only takes a week. Eva9 is about to be reset. After the reset, Eva9 rushes to complete the wish list and posing as if he is bored with Yiping and actively asking for a return. Yiping doesn't know what's wrong with Eva9 because he has learned from it how to be human and experience love. Can't they learn how to be together for life? Is the promise of not loving each other null and void? Anti-Reset is a Taiwanese BL drama with 10 episodes, roughly around 26 minutes per episode. Burdened with heavy debt, Mok, a technical college student, applies for a high-paying job as a caregiver today, a badminton player with partial blindness due to infectious keratitis. Day hires Mok, who, unlike other applicants, seems to take no pity on him. With so much time spent in each other's company, the two develop a deep bond. When Day learns he'll have approximately 90 days until he loses what vision he has remaining, how will the two weather the trials ahead? Last Twilight is a Thai BL drama with 12 episodes, roughly around 56 minutes per episode. Charlie wants to be a race car driver, but he doesn't have a race car of his own. The only solution he comes up with is to make a bizarre agreement with King of the Raceway, Babe, nicknamed Pit Babe. Even stranger, Babe agrees to help Charlie realize his dream. Pit Babe is a Thai BL drama with 13 episodes, roughly around 50 minutes per episode. Aishi is an ordinary employee at a stationery company. He's still single, still a virgin. When he turns 30, however, He's shocked to find he's developed the power to read people's minds when making physical contact. He attempts to avoid contact with anyone, but it gets worse when Aishi accidentally reads the mind of Karan, his most handsome, perfect colleague. He learns that this good-natured, smiley guy is falling for him. Following this incident, he does his best to keep his distance in order to nip Karan's feelings in the bud. Cherry Magic Thailand is a Thai BL drama with 12 episodes, roughly around 45 minutes per episode. For as long as Tan can remember, he's had premonitions about those around him, sensing both the good and the bad. Partners on a team of special investigators, when kind and cheerful Tan met clever and charming Paya, it felt as though they'd known each other for a long time. The Sign is a Thai BL drama with 12 episodes, roughly around 48 minutes per episode. 29-year-old Tim Young-ha experiences a bewildering twist of fate when suddenly finds himself transported into a fictional online game where he inhabits the body of a 19-year-old character. Soon, Tim Young-ha embarks on a quest within the virtual world to bring happiness to a character named Cha Yo-hoon. Despite his humble upbringing, Cha Yo-hoon has managed to excel in the National Track and Field Championships, maintaining a remarkable reputation among his peers due to his handsome looks and athletic physique. Chon Sang-won hails from an affluent family and becomes emotionally entangled with Tim Young-ha. His involvement adds complexity to the developing relationship between Tim Young-ha and Cha Yo-hoon. An Kyung-hoon, introverted and reserved, supports and assists Tim Young-ha on his mission within the virtual world. Love for Love's Sake is a South Korean BL drama with 8 episodes, roughly around 40 minutes per episode. Han Tae-hee lost his will to live after the death of his older brother, who was a genius jazz pianist. To Tae-hee, transfer student Yoon Se-hoon is truly an uninvited guest. Se-hoon has been playing jazz that reminds Tae-hee of his brother since the first day he transferred to school and gets on Tae-hee's nerves. Se-hoon also suspects that Tae-hee has a suspicious relationship with his friend So Do-yoon. Se-hoon, who longs to play jazz freely and escape the eyes of his strict classical music professor father, and Tae-hee, who wants to give up everything, was assigned to the same group for joint performance evaluation. As they practice together, they find themselves developing complex emotions for one another. However, just as their relationship begins to deepen, Song Jo-ah, a senior student who was suspended from school, returns to school, and his presence begins to stir up things between Tae-hee and Se-hoon. Jazz for Two is a South Korean BL drama with 8 episodes, roughly around 30 minutes per episode.